So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I think you can tell by the title, we are going to talk about the launch after effects, how the launch went pretty much. If you do not know, Girls Censored launched our spring summer collection on Sunday, March 15th. We also launched our new free app that's available for iOS and Android devices. And I want to talk about how the launch went, hiccups, things that didn't go too well, things that went well, and that sort of thing. So if you're interested in that kind of video, please keep watching. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And like I said, in this video, we're going to talk about the launch and what all went down. Pretty much it was a big lead up to the launch for our spring summer collection, which is our biggest launch thus far of Girls Censored. And I just want to talk about it. I want to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you know, honestly, there's a lot of good, but there was a little hiccups. There was some things that we're still trying to work through. And so I wanted to talk about it because I think as a brand, as an entrepreneur, like sharing our insights and things that we go through as a business owner is very important because, hey, we can learn from each other. So I want to talk about that today. So the launch was a successful launch, and I am so happy with how everything turned out. There was a lot of lead up to it because, especially with our new line, we had to get photos done, and it was a lot of like getting models together and getting photography and the shoot, and just the idea and concept around the launch was pretty stressful, but it was a good kind of stress. I mean, I really, honestly, I feed off of that type of thing. I love being creative. I love creating. And so for me, it was like, hey, let's do it. Let's put it together. And, you know, logistics behind it can be quite challenging, especially when you're working with a lot of people. But I have to say that the photos turned out amazing. It was better than I could have imagined, even though we did have, we actually, if you look at the photos that we did for our spring summer collection, they are mainly product photos. We wanted to do lifestyle type photos as well, meaning that we had a whole set behind the photos. However, everything except for one thing, we had like a laundry line or something. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like when you dry your clothes outside. We were going to use that as part of the set, and we did get that in time, but we ended up not using it because logistically it was a little tough to pull off. And then we had some other things that we had wanted to use, and that stuff did not work out either. So yeah, the lifestyle photos did not pan out, but overall the photos turned out great. The models were amazing, and they were just lovely and honestly divine to work with. They were just amazing women, and the photographer Eric Cooper did an amazing job in taking the photos and actually getting great photos for the website. So you check out our website, you'll see those photos there. Also on Instagram, Girls Censored Official on Instagram. We're also doing well on Pinterest as well. You can check out those photos there. And so another thing that we had a little bit of challenge with, especially with getting the product photos for the launch, was actually getting these samples on time for the shoot and the launch. And we ended up getting all the samples in time for the launch, but not for the shoot. So we had to do another shoot with just me modeling the clothes because we just didn't have enough time to logistically work out getting models and setting that up all again for another shoot. So we had to do another shoot with just me modeling the samples that came late because of what's going on in the world today. So it was a little challenging to get that, but we got it done. We got great photos, and we got it on the website on time. And so another thing that was a challenge was the app. If you do not know, we do have an app, a free app that you can download for your Apple or Android device. I don't know why I say it like that. I mean, it's iOS and Android. You know what I mean. You can get this free app for your phone, okay? So that was another challenge we had. It just did not deliver on time for the launch. However, it is available now. So it is available for download for free now. But we wanted to have that app launch with the website, but that didn't end up happening. But it did end up launching the day after, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Again, with the logistics of how things work, timing, and having to go through approval through Apple as well as Google Play, the Google Play Store, I mean, it took some time, and so it just did not work out in time for the launch. But we have it, it's operable. You can shop the app, you can get the latest promotions and deals from the app. It's there, so definitely download that app. And so another thing for launch that probably didn't go as planned for the launch was our very first magazine, which is free to anyone, really. So we have our magazine, our first official Girl Censored magazine, which is super cool. It has all the photos and all the clothing and all the styling in that magazine. However, it was also supposed to launch March 15th along with the website and app, and it did not. It did not. That did not, and it, you know, it's still on its way. We still have not received the magazines, but it is on its way. But yeah, just the logistics behind that and the timing, which we thought we were right on time with that, which I'm just kind of like still baffled that this did not turn out like, I mean, the magazine looks amazing. It just did not arrive on time. So that was one thing that I was like, wow, we were truly prepared for the magazine. We had all the photos, we had the magazine built, the cover, all of those things. We had the inside, all of that stuff set up for success, and it still did not work out in our favor. But hey, it looks amazing. You can get that magazine on our website. If you order the magazine through our website, we do ask that you pay for shipping for the magazine, but the magazine is completely free. If you live in the Colorado Springs area, I can definitely get you a magazine as well. And if you're a doctor's office or some sort of like coffee shop or something and you would like a magazine, we definitely would love to send you a magazine as well. So if you're interested in that, let us know and we will send you a magazine for free. So the things that went well. So I want to say part of our brand, Girl Censored, is bold, confident, and be loud. And I say that a lot of times because the story behind Girl Censored is that, for a long time, as a female, as a woman, we are kind of taught to not speak up for ourselves and, be quiet. Sometimes, shall we say, shut up and color. And so I like that Girl Censored is expressing ourselves through fashion. I think it's important to be able to express yourself as anyone. If you're purple with pink polka dots, it doesn't matter. Whatever you identify yourself as, it doesn't even matter. It is about being able to express yourself and it be okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. And so that's where Girl Censored comes from. And so a lot of our clothing is very bold. It's bold and it's out there and it's in your face and it's like, I am here and I deserve to be seen. So that is Girl Censored. And so I wanted to share from our launch the #1 sold outfit from our launch. So, ta-da-da! It actually was our purple set, our short set, and it was this short set right here was our #1 seller for our launch March 15th for our spring summer collection. And I love this short set. I think it is so cute. I will insert some pictures for you to see. So I definitely learned some lessons, and I hope you learned some lessons too. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I do videos on business, life, relationships, lifestyle, all of that jazz. Super excited for the things to come. Super excited for fall. When we do our fall collection, that's going to be amazing. We have some real big surprises in store. And honestly, we still have big surprises in store for this season. So definitely stay tuned for that. And until next time, I will check you in our next video. Peace.